Before you can begin using Visual Studio to develop with Dynamics 365 for finance and operations, you will need to perform some basic setup and configuration. In this lesson, we will review the configuration process. Before we start development in Visual Studio, we need to be aware of the system requirements. There are three primary considerations for development environments. First, the environment can be hosted locally or in the cloud on Microsoft Azure. Second, development environments must have a minimum of 16 gigabytes of RAM and 2 CPU cores. Third, more RAM and CPU cores translate to faster compile times on your development machine. The first time you use Visual Studio to develop with Dynamics 365 for finance and operations, you will need to complete some basic configurations. Let's take a look at some settings to configure before we begin using Visual Studio.